Hello friends, welcome once again to my presentation on research and statistics. Today we take on the third type of probability sampling. We have actually discussed the simple random sampling, the stratified random sampling. Now today we are going to discuss the systematic random sampling. Please note that once again, these sampling techniques have the element of probability in nature. In other words, some elements of random selection is usually involved when we select our sample from the population. Now, but for the systematic random sampling, it is performed by selecting every nth element from the list of the population after the starting point has been randomly selected. It should be noted that the systematic random sampling, every element does not have equal chance of being drawn once the starting point is selected. Now, you see, the nth element is known as the sampling interval. This is determined by dividing the population size by the sample size. The starting point is usually between 1 and the sampling interval. Take for instance, if we are to sample a maybe 200 sample from a poultry farm that is about 5,000 in population. Now, usually our starting point will be between number 1 and the interval. How do we get the interval? You divide the total population of the poultry farm by the sample size. That's 5,000 divided by 200. Then you get 25. So our starting point will be between 1 and 25. Of course, which will be randomly decided. Now, say the starting point is 10. Then the next farm will be selected, will be 35. Then you have 60, then you have 85. Until you have selected our sample size of 200. Now, this is what we call the systematic random sampling. Now, in another video, I will conclude on the fourth type of probability sampling. Until then, please keep listening to Research and Statistics. And my name is Felix Ayodele Oyileye. Thank you very much for listening.